Hi everyone, this is Jane here from Crystal Sparkles Readings. I'm here to do a little unboxing for us today. I've got to be honest, this is the second time I have recorded this video, so it's not a complete unboxing. As I have unboxed this before, recorded it, tried to upload it, failure. So I've kind of had to go back and do it again. So I have put all the cards back in the right order. This is not the first time I've opened the box though, so I put it all back together so that I can unbox it again with you. But this is not the first time that I've seen or touched the cards, so I don't want you to think that it is, because that would not be true. But literally all I've done is unboxed it once, tried to upload the video. That was a failure. So what I've decided to do is to do this in two parts. So what I'll do is I'll talk a little bit about it, show you the guidebook, just open the deck in general, the first few minutes, and then I'll do a kind of walkthrough of the cards one by one as a separate video. Otherwise what happens is the video gets too long, and for some reason my phone won't upload it to YouTube, and when I try to download it from the cloud and everything, it just isn't in the right format, so I can't upload it in that way. So it all just turned into a bit of a mess, to be honest. There must be a way around it, but I'm not technically gifted. So I'm sure there is a way, but I can't work it out. So what I'll do is I'll do it in two little bits. So the very first look at this box is lovely, because you've got the beautiful stag on the front, and this is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid. It's just been released a couple of days ago, so I got my copy and I thought I would just do this uploading and have a look at it with you. So the picture on the front is of the stag. There he is. These cards are really lovely, sort of pastel colours, you'll see when I open them up. So lovely energy. It's a nice box. It's very sturdy. It's one of these flip ones with the magnetic closure. Here we go. Just close it up again. So it's got like this little magnetic closure and it opens up like that. So you've got the little message there on the inside, as you can see. Probably can't see that well, but it says the spirits residing in the natural world have much to share, and secrets of their forgotten language are now available to you. So it's a nice little message on the front. And then when we move on to what we've got in the box, we have the usual book that Colette Baron Reid puts in with her stuff. Her books are quite substantial and they have a lot of information in them. They're well worth having a read through. I don't tend to with the guidebooks with tarot. As you know, if you've watched my stuff before, I don't tend to refer to them too much unless it's something very different in the cards that I've not worked with before. With oracle cards, particularly Colette Baron Reid's ones, it's always a good idea to have a little read through the book. She works in quite a different way, because she has like the upright cards as the kind of message, and then she has the if you see these cards upside down, they're kind of in protection, what she calls protection. So that's a different aspect of the card. So if you don't normally work with reversals and you want to with these decks, you can, and she has the meanings all in there for you to be able to see. So this is the little book. It's quite hard to see on the camera, but it's quite a robust little book. It's got lots and lots of information. There are 68 cards in this deck, so it is quite a big book. There's a few little spreads in there, 7 card new moon reading, 1 card reading, 2 card readings, 3 card readings, all sorts of information in there, so well worth a look. She always says about just having a look through the meanings in there. You don't have to adhere to it, you know, you don't have to be really strict with it, you don't have to stick to it like glue, but there might be one word in that description that she's written that really kind of resonates with you, and that if it jumps out, that's what is meant for you. That's the message that you are meant to see. So I always feel like, you know, it's worth having a look at those little meanings and things that she writes in the guidebook. It's quite comprehensive as well what she writes, so give yourself time to have a look through that. So then we have the cards, and just shut up the box. And these are the cards. So the cards are around about your ordinary oracle card size. When I first got them, I felt like they were bigger, but I put them with some of my other oracle cards and they are the same size, but for some reason they feel bigger. Sometimes because they're borderless, they feel like they are bigger. Sometimes if you've got borders around cards, they can appear smaller. But I buy quite a lot of borderless decks, and I just really like the energy of the card when the illustration goes all the way to the edge. So these cards are, they're nice, high quality, I would say your usual Hay House quality stuff. The cards are not flimsy. They're also like a matte ink on them, so they're not all shiny. They do slip against each other, so they're going to shuffle fine, but they're not really shiny. The image on the back I'll show you is this really beautiful kind of mandala design, and I just really love these. I love the colours here. I like the whole turquoisey energy. I just love them. I love the colours. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So that's a really quick opening of the box. That's my part 1 of this video. I'll upload this separately, and then I'll upload part 2 straight after, so you'll be able to watch them back to back with the flip through of all of the cards. So join me again for part 2 in a second.